On this episode, we go ice skating, we cut ribbons, and we check out the community calendar. Are you ready to celebrate?
Whoa!
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another Celebrate Columbus show. My name is Josh Burnett, and I'm very excited about this week's show. We're going to be at the Hamilton Center Ice Arena, where we're going to take you behind the scenes of an upcoming event. You're not going to want to miss that. Also, we're going to be taking you to a business that recently joined the Columbus Area Chamber of Commerce. That's Furniture and Things. And then finally, we're going to give you another edition of the community calendar. Thanks for watching this episode of the Celebrate Columbus show.
The thing I'm looking forward to most about this year's show is definitely the high power number. It's really different from what we've ever done before.
I enjoy being in our Lincoln Center Skating Club because I enjoy skating with my friends and having extra time to practice, and of course being with my coach and getting extra practice time.
The thing I'm most looking forward to this year in the show is our large group. It's really cool. We have a pinwheel that kind of moves down the ice. It's a really cool thing, and I also get to throw my sister, so.
We have a new coach this year, and she's really great because she's pretty intense and she works us hard, but she also makes sure that we learn new things and we stay dedicated and focused. So we have the opportunity to progress a lot more.
This year I'm most looking forward to my solo. I'm skating to Sweet Dreams Are Made of This by the Eurythmics.
Being a skating parent can be really rewarding. You go out and you watch your child skate and you see how they develop over time. They practice really, really hard. They practice 3 days a week for year-round, basically, even when we're not in club. So to see them, test and compete and be in the ice show and watch them year after year and see how they progress is just a really amazing thing.
They go out there and they work hard and they fall down and they get back up and they try things over and over and over again until they get them, and they skate different levels, so they always have a goal that they're skating towards.
Skating to the Hits is our year-end show. We get to showcase all the kids, the skaters' abilities that they've worked, the skills they've worked on throughout the year. The coaches work really hard with them, and we get to see all of that kind of come to fruition. What's great about the show is even people in Parks and Recs are able to be here, people throughout the community, and it's just a really cool thing that our community has this year. I don't know that a lot of people even know we have the rink, let alone that we have the club or that we have the show. You don't necessarily have to be in club to be in the show. You can just be a member of the community. My daughter started a few years back just as a member of the Parks and Recs group. And when my husband and I came to the show, we both looked at each other and said, why have we not come to this before? It's such a great production, and it's really cool when you see especially our soloists and what they have worked for all this time. Many of them, this is their first solo. Many have done this so well for so long that this is maybe their second, third, fourth solo. And you get to really see how good these kids are. I mean, they're landing jumps that you see on TV, and it's right here in our community, in our rink.
Well, I'm impressed with their enthusiasm and their willing to work. One of my students, Lily, I've taught since she was a baby, and she's graduating this year and hopefully going on to Disney on Ice. She's auditioned, so we're waiting to hear from them. And she's just turned into a beautiful, beautiful skater. and I'm really proud of her, but I'm proud of them all the way down the line, you know, so you never know who the next great skater is going to be.
You've probably spent good money on your camera. You see it as an investment in yourself. It's an awesome camera, but do you know how to use it? Do you know what the settings on the dial are? Do you know how to light and compose your shot? How do you set the aperture or shutter speed? We are here to help get you out of auto mode and utilizing your camera's full potential. If you want to learn to really use your camera, do yourself a favor and take the photography class at Tri-State Artisans. Sign up today at tsartisans.com.
Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen. We congratulate you both on being part of our chamber. We're excited that you're part of our chamber. We look forward to your success. We hope that we can be part of that. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Thank you, too. All right. This means a lot to us, guys. You know, furniture is a people business first, and so that's a big part of what we do is we develop relationships, and then we find the right products for the families. This has been a labor of love. The upholstery, in other words, that reclining furniture and sitting furniture, and then the handmade signs and all the artistic things that we have. When we started here, we knew what we wanted, but more importantly, we knew what we didn't want. We knew what we didn't want to be, and we didn't want to be like a big box store. We didn't want to be cookie cutter. We didn't want to just kind of get by. We didn't want to hide when people come back in the door because they're here to yell at us. We wanted to say, hey, how's it going? Are you enjoying that still? And if not, how can we fix it? You know, what can we do to get this right?
This week's community calendar is brought to you by Indiana Smokehouse. On Tuesday, April 25th, you're invited to Chaotic Tuesdays at the Commons from 5 to 6:30, where you can enjoy the kinetic artwork of Jean Tingley's Chaos 1. On Wednesday, you're invited to the library to experience Stories of Survival. During her presentation, Stories of Survival from a second-generation Holocaust survivor, Susan Stiasny weaves together 3 stories of survival that came together in Canada. On April 28th through 30th, you're invited to Skating to the Hits. Lincoln Center Figure Skating Club presents its annual ice show at Hamilton Ice Arena. On Saturday, April 29th, you're invited to hear the sounds of pianist Elliott Wu with the Columbus, Indiana Philharmonic at Earn Auditorium. And on Sunday at Earn Auditorium as well, come and experience 100 years of Bollywood. This program will take you through the journey of Indian cinema. For more information, go to columbusganesh.com. Thanks for watching this week's #Celebrate Columbus show. If you would like to be a guest on an upcoming show to feature your business, organization, or event, please send us an email at celebratecolumbusShow@gmail.com.